What's up, everyone? Jeremy here from MTG Headquarters with a bit of an update. There's been a ton of new Modern Masters 15 spoilers released. Some confirmed, some of the earlier unconfirmed have both. Some have been right and some have been wrong. So I'm going to go through mostly just what we know specifically, and you'll start to see why you're going to see some that box price of Modern Masters 15 start to go up now that these are getting confirmed. So let's start out with Bloodthrone Vampire. This is a 1 in a black common. Sacrifice a creature. Bloodthrone Vampire gets +2/+2 till end of turn. Fine. Totally fine card. Not much to talk about there. Fine. These are in no particular order, so we'll get some bombs here in between. So we have a Cranial Plating. 2 colorless, equipped creature gets +1/+0, and then double black, you can attach to target creature you control, or pay 1 equip cost. Or +1/+0 for each artifact you control, my apologies. And this one is a brand new spoiled, just a few hours ago. Cryptic Command has been confirmed. 1 in triple blue. This card is bananas. It needed to get reprinted. Thank you, Wizards. Now we've got Daybreak Coronet. Just an awesome card. Great reprint. Double white. Enchant creature with another aura attached to it. Enchanted creature gets +3/+3 and has first strike, vigilance, and lifelink. That's pretty bananas. And we've got Dismember confirmed now. 1 and 2 black Phyrexian mana, so 1 and 4 life if you want. This is a great sideboard card in many modern decks. I don't know that the price was out of control. I don't know what it is off the top of my head, but it's played enough that it should be great for Modern Masters limited play if you're lucky enough to actually play, but it will also help make it more readily available for all those sideboards out there. And then we have Endrick Sar, Master Breeder, 4 in a black for 2/2. Whenever you cast a creature spell, put an X/1/1 black Thrall creature token on the battlefield. X is that spell's converted mana cost. When you control 7 or more Thrall, sacrifice Endrick Sar, Master Breeder. Never can have enough Thralls. And we have Etch Champion. We talked about this one in the unconfirmed video, I believe, and then it had been spoiled recently. 3 for 2/2 with Metalcraft. Excellent card. Needed to get reprinted. We have a common Goblin Fireslinger, 1 in a red for 1/1. You can tap and deal 1 damage to target player. Fine. This one, although not officially spoiled, all signs point to Tezzeret, Agent of Bolas, coming out. It was featured on the Wizards page and stuff like that, so pretty likely this one is the Tezzeret, thus disproving the other Tezzeret. So the right Tezzeret was correct, but the version seemed to be incorrect. Of course, I had to let out Colt because it's Colt and that's what he does. Then we have Kozilek, Butcher of Truth. This one I believe was in the unconfirmed video, but now we have the official spoiled version. 10 colorless for a 12/12. When you cast it, draw 4 cards, has Annihilator. We talked all about it. Excellent reprint at Mythic. Obviously, at Mythic, it's not going to do a ton to help bring down the price, but it's definitely a cool Mythic to pull. It will definitely make draft really interesting. Then we have Mox Opal now confirmed at Mythic. So again, maybe they could have printed this at Rare to help bring the price down. I don't know if it's going to do a heck of a lot at Mythic. Any Mythics in Modern Masters probably, if you currently own them, unless they come out and say they're going to have like unlimited print runs, your investments are probably safe. But very happy to see Mox Opal. They are definitely listening a little bit. Some of the cards that need to get reprinted, we're finding now getting spoiled. Obviously, Noble Hierarch. We've all felt pretty confident that this card was going to get reprinted. It's getting reprinted at Rare. Very good. Very happy to see Noble Hierarch. It makes the paper version of my Infect deck much more affordable, and I'm happy to see it. And Primetime's back. So I assume we're going to see all the other Titans. But what has been officially spoiled, I'm going to try to stick to the officials now that they seem to be rolling out. Primeval Titan, 4 and 2 green for a 6/6 trample. Whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks, you may search your library for up to 2 land cards, put them in the battlefield, tap, then shuffle your library. It's bananas. It's bananas. It definitely needed a reprint. It doesn't see, you know, I don't know. It's a cool card to see. Mythic, I guess. Yeah, I suppose. You know, you can make the argument that it could have been at rare. A lot of these, I think, at Mythic, they were a little too cautious. Like, they wanted to reprint stuff, but they didn't want people to freak out about their collection losing value. I don't know. But Primetime is here. We have Profane Command officially spoiled. We did see the entire command cycle and that unconfirmed list, but this is what we now have, the Modern Masters 2015 version of it. Rusted Relic, a common, 4 mana. When Metalcraft is triggered, it becomes a 5/5 Golem artifact creature. I guess. I don't know. I guess. It's a card. On Spellskite, very awesome to see this reprinted. Definitely needs a reprint in many sideboards in Modern. Maybe main decks, I'm not sure, but definitely sideboards. It's sideboard in my Infect deck. And they paid a lot of money for a sideboard card, so very happy to see this. Change the target of target spell or ability to Spellskite. It can be paid with 2 life or a single blue mana. So very, very, very versatile card. Very, very, very happy to see its reprint. Stormblood Berserker, 1 in a red for a 1/1 with Bloodthirst of 2. It's kind of cool to see Bloodthirst out there again. And it can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. So uncommon's probably fair for that. Then we have Swans of Bryn Argal. 2 and 2 hybrid mana, white or blue, for a 4/3 flyer. This art looks a little clunky, I think, for Modern Masters. I don't know. 4/3 flyer. If a source would deal damage to the Swans, prevent that damage, the source's controller draws cards equal to the damage prevented in this way. I guess. Vampire Lacerator. Maybe there'll be a bunch of Vampire Warrior, 1/1 for 2. Pretty cool. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life unless an opponent has 10 or less life. That seems pretty aggressive. Definitely a fun card. And we're back to the beginning. So to sum it up, so what do you guys think about this slew of now officially spoiled value? I would predict box prices going from $250 to probably $300. Mostly based on just confirming that stuff like Mox Opal and Noble Hierarch and Kozilek and Tezzeret, Etched Champions, good value. You know, Daybreak Coronet, Cryptic Command, obviously. So, I mean, there's a lot of money. Nothing. Also, what we already know, too, is Dark Confidant was kind of unofficially spoiled. And we already know that has stuff like Tarmogoyf in the set. And Karn, so it's starting to creep up mad value here. Let me know what you guys think, what we can expect next, and how high do you think the price is going to go for Modern Masters 2015. Thanks for watching this video, guys. We'll talk to you again real soon. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you haven't already, check out some of our most popular playlists from MTG vlogs, sick gameplay videos, new product breaks, and some insane vintage openings. I upload 3 to 4 new Magic the Gathering videos every week, so if you haven't already, please take a moment to crush that subscribe button to join one of the fastest growing Magic the Gathering channels on YouTube. Talk to you later.